a touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
What happened?
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Derrick Henry, fighting off the defender. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'm ready after this Madden game.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Play fake. Mayfield.
Give me that.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Yeah.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the
Yes,
touchdown,
sir.
and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs.
Yeah. He was here.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed
Y'all trying
pretty
to run.
quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Yeah, you could download it.
And stacked him up.
That's a good question.
Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They
Mhm.
don't want to squander
It shows you the price instead of download.
And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's got some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 22 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got
The Raiders, this is the league where you chose the Steelers, and they try to have you play like the computer. Like they be on the yeah. And niggas just be dubbing this shit like, you know, they be the tryhards that play the CPU to get their stats up, but niggas don't be playing the CPU. Niggas just take the fits and
The Browns drive about to get started. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
That you can sign into Doe's name for sure. I know, and download it.
Henry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup.
I like it because it's fun to me. Like, I was playing the franchise shit earlier. Rels hopped in. He was asking the same thing you asked. It's like, when we gonna play each other?
Exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
He said he would get it if niggas would play each other and shit like that.
Here's Henry. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run.
Yeah, he said he stepped off for a second.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Browns nothing.
I'm about to scale my shit back and play on dynamic like Doe.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
That's corny.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And it's caught all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he takes this one in for the ground score.
No, I'm playing him now.
2 yards out.
We in the second quarter.
Back within a score. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive.
That's a fact.
How about that last decisive run
First
to
game.
punch it in?
Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Bro, and the first game I got on, I think one night I got a dub with Mim and Mac too.
Another return there gets him across the 30. Up to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna watch it though.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
I'm hearing mixed things about it, but you know.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Josh Jacobs, boy, I tell you, he is a
Oh, I almost missed it.
the power that he has to run through, and then he's also got the speed to run away from you, as we saw there.
And that's his 2nd
I don't.
touchdown run of this game.
Yeah, I know that's what.
And a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go.
Score.
But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
That's it. Okay. It had the fatalities and shit. Niggas was wildin'.
Next-gen stats.
That's how they giving it up.
Ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
This nigga not gonna let that shit go.
Big on big, right? lineman versus defensive lineman, but you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible.
You must not know me, baby.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Nah, that.
Scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense
Hey, yo,
reads
what
the
the
scoreboard as
fuck?
well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action. Mayfield. They got his man.
I just killed one. I don't know. This is my first game on, bro. This is my first time playing this shit.
Conversion. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I think you can hold that shit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and it's 3rd down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a
There's
second
people
one
over
right
here in this
there.
building
All he's
that
doing
I'm
right now
at
is
shooting.
giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
On me over here. Yeah. They fighting another team. No, I didn't get a UAV. I'm saving for the loadout.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is
Oh,
3rd
on the
and
roof.
10.
I killed him, but he's fighting another team though. Over here, yeah. They're on the street.
And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
It sound like
I'm gonna go get the loadout, bro.
Again with Mayfield.
So somebody just landed up there.
On the crossing route, that's Landry. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
He is pulling up. Yeah, I know.
And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
you talking about that COD shit you put up?
Yeah,
that shit.
An offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Niggas gonna put you on the no ban list. I mean the ban list.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Damiere Byrd returning it. Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to
That's
get
a
this
funny
drive
nigga.
started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Play fake. Mariota. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he can change sidelines about right now. And if you
Damn
don't
sure ain't me.
guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, PP basically.
Counter play with Jacobs. He's got room to run past the 20 and all the way up to the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
I mean, you could go to the one right there because I am just going to go in the loadout.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That's the truck. Bus station. I didn't. He's right. He's inside there. I didn't get my guns yet. I'm gonna get my guns now.
Finally.
We begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a 2nd straight loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Now Mayfield lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained
I'm right here.
possession.
I'm
But
moving
2,
up.
being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. So that'll be marked out as a 19-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Said Justin Bieber.
Raider offense set
That
to
peaches
get
shit.
drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the
Oh,
ball.
I don't know anything else. That peaches shit, alright though.
To start the second half, so this is a for them to go down there and
Peaches
put
shit,
up
alright.
sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Well, that's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just
Yeah.
need something right here.
Nah, it's like they about to start fighting up there. It's like two teams. We can just take the truck though and dip.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so he just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Cordero Patterson had the 2nd fastest play of 2019. He hit 22.2.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing some new and shit. Oh.
He found a top gear here as well. Down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Running is Jacobs. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Hey, we're not going to talk about that.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Carlson is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
Niggas wasn't even curious to find out who said that.
You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they get him down takes it across the 40-yard line. So
At least not now.
Time of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
In these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
Let's go.
It's a fumble return for 6.
Nah,
Touchdown.
I just got a strip sack fumble return.
So a great play there by the
Nah,
defense.
because
These guys are gonna
Yeah, I gotta understand. I gotta understand the week 17 he bust my ass 49-14, and I'm playing him in the yeah, it's wild card. I'm playing him right back.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause.
I almost missed the
And that'll carry
playoffs.
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Hmm.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he takes this one back.
Another pick six. Fucking this nigga up right now.
Delivers a score. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Wait, so I can record a game and then like upload it to YouTube, right? Fully? After, okay, because I'm not trying to stream and get the lag shit. But niggas want the. Oh my gosh.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I got it right now. It's recording. I just gotta.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the
Oh, okay.
door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line.
Nigga sniped you.
Today.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Jacobs now. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Mariota to throw it. Throw left side complete.
I got a gun. We got enough though to buy him back. Buy him back.
A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 15. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Big get kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Mariota dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Or many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around.
Oh, he's camping in here. That's crazy.
Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So good kick there.
Just camping the crate.
With 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On second down, Mayfield again. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. But Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it. And we saw evidence of that right there.
And that's a rare bright spot in what's overall been a pretty poor showing so far.
He's right here too.
When you're down a bunch, why not take some big shots?
Other one's pushing you, though. Other one's pushing you. I'm trying to pull up.
Traveling 68 yards
Pull up in there.
according to Next Gen Stats. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff.
Behind you, I think.
Flushed out right.
There's one more guy.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
You gotta pat yourself on the back.
Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt taking it in, and the Browns get a score closer.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend.
You gonna do it for the playoffs?
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more.
It's silly season, as they say in fantasy. Like towards the end of the season, you got a whole bunch of the teams that's not in the playoffs, putting different lineups out there.
Bird now ready to return it.
Nah.
Damiere Byrd on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10.
Hamstring.
Their own 17-yard.
He's milking it though. I think they're milking it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. From the gun, Mariota. And he'll find Moreau here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On first down, it's Patterson, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered,
I know niggas is pro-am ready, man. I'm ready to sweep teams tonight, son.
I got one more quarter and I'm in there.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
I'm ready to sweep teams, bro.
They go back to the ground this time.
Early.
Jacobs.
Early Friday runs, man. I'm about to, as soon as I get this plate of food, bro,
Oh, you gonna be done.
I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna be done. Like, I'm gonna be even more locked in. Like, I'm locked in now. But then after I eat, like, it's over. I'm here. Ain't no more distractions.
I'm out wildin'.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's David Arnett picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need
Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Rosas now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Got you. That's the one right here.
I like that. I like that.
They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this 4th quarter. Maybe a free play here for Mariota. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
So shot
Goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
You got extra plates in
There
now.
might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession
Yeah, I
is
know.
9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 4 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
And the Las Vegas first down.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Tyrell Williams. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4. And Mariota going to run on the option. And he will
Yeah, I do too. It's lit. I feel like it's equal opportunity.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you
Exactly.
just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw is Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mayfield going to lead the Browns out now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And the Raiders have got him. The former Buckeye Cameron Hayward able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield, big hold of the 30. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
1st and 10 at the
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this unlooted. I'm just trying to buy y'all back for right now.
There's no doubt with a 2-score
Y'all can
game,
live, man.
onside kicking. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
defense team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Once again, it's Jacobs. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
That's what it is, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Raiders 55, Browns 34. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Trying to get over there and buy you AV.
Would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Let me get out here.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Maurice Hurst, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Well, there was 2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still
up in that too high.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Whole team crossing right here. They're right here on the side.
Time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Good shit, man.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.
34.
We gotta go outside.
Well, yeah, the old check.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.